Hello, I am Dr. Rakesh Uke, MBBS MD Medicine, and we will see today a case of Legionnaire disease. Cause, symptom, sign, complications, investigation, and treatment. This is the most common cause of atypical pneumonia. So let's see. Legionnaire disease caused by Legionella pneumophila, gram negative aerobic freshwater bacterium, widely distributed in soil and water, exist in nature as protozoan parasite, often seen within freshwater biofilms, primarily causes pneumonia, flu-like illness, and gastrointestinal symptoms. Legionella colonizes commercial water system, apartment buildings, hotels, hospitals, air conditioning, cooling towers. One of the three most common causes of community acquired pneumonia, CAP, and the most important cause of atypical pneumonia. In lungs, Legionella infects alveolar macrophages transmitted by breathing contaminated water droplets or aspiration of contaminated water. Community outbreaks associated with whirlpools, fountains, spas, and abroad cruise ships. Legionnaire disease risk factors and more common in cigarette smokers, chronic lung disease, immunocompromised patients like HIV, diabetes, organ transplant recipients, corticosteroid user, impaired cellular immunity. Legionella are intracellular pathogens. Male gender is more risk. Alcohol abuse, antimicrobial use in last 3 months, and advanced age are few risk factors. So, how it presents? Symptoms and signs: cough typically dry, scanty sputum, fever, chills, dyspnea, watery diarrhea, pleuritic chest pain, headache, myalgia, arthralgia, nausea, vomiting. Neuropsychiatric manifestations are like encephalopathy, confusion, disorientation, hallucinations, insomnia, seizures, and depression. Relative bradycardia means temperature is increasing but pulse rate is not that much increasing. So temperature more than or equal to 102 degree Fahrenheit and low pulse rate less than 100 beats per minute. Sign of consolidation like rales, pectoraloquy, egophony, tactile frematus present. Complication of Legionnaire disease are like dehydration, hyponatremia, respiratory insufficiency, bacteremia, lung abscesses, cellulitis, sinusitis, endocarditis, pancreatitis, pyelonephritis, perirectal abscess, renal failure, disseminated intravascular coagulation. Other complications like encephalitis, pericarditis, multi-organ dysfunction syndrome, coma, and death more common in immunocompromised patient. Investigation of Legionnaire disease: testing sputum sample from lower respiratory tract secretions using polymerase chain reaction PCR detects nearly equal to 100% of all Legionella species. Culture for Legionella species 80 to 90% sensitivity, uses special media, buffered charcoal yeast extract, BCYE agar. Result: time takes delay of 7 days. Serological testing such as urinary antigen test UAT detects serogroup 1 which causes nearly equal to 80% of disease. Urinary antigen test specificity 95 to 100% but less sensitive. Hyponatremia, hypophosphatemia, lymphopenia are other investigation findings like mild elevated liver enzymes, elevated LDH, elevated creatine kinase, microscopic hematuria, highly elevated C reactive protein CRP more than 30, highly elevated ferritin more than or equal to 2 times of normal limit of ferritin. Chest X-ray shows unilateral lower lobe patchy alveolar infiltrate with consolidation, cavitation and abscess, more common in immunocompromised patients and pleural effusion. How to treat Legionnaire disease? Treatment is usually levofloxacin, fluoroquinolone, 750 mg orally or IV once daily, or azithromycin, 500 mg orally or IV once daily, or clarithromycin, 500 mg orally twice daily. Duration of this treatment is 10 to 14 days, and in case of immunocompromised patient 21 days, or in case of patients with severe disease. Another second line therapy that is less effective can be given is doxycycline 100 mg IV or oral 12 hourly for 14 days. So this is the case of Legionnaire disease caused by Legionella pneumophila we discussed today. So this is disease is the most common cause of atypical pneumonia and third to fourth common cause of community acquired pneumonia. Usually patient will present like flu like symptoms, dry cough, scanty sputum and breathing difficulty, sometimes diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, and may have neuropsychiatric symptom that it differentiate from other pneumonia. So like hallucinations, confusion, disorientation. So we have to think about diarrhea with all these symptoms. It may be the case of Legionnaire disease, and we will go for further testing of the disease. And once we find out, then we will treat like levofloxacin, azithromycin. Okay, so this is the case of Legionnaire disease.